Hello everyone, and welcome back to my story. Today I want to share something deeply personal, a journey that began with love, loss, family, and a secret I kept hidden for years. When my daughter got married, I stood there watching her walk down the aisle, looking so radiant and full of hope. Everyone's eyes were on her, but inside my heart, I was carrying a truth no one else knew. That day, I silently kept to myself the fact that I had inherited $33 million from my late husband. Why did I keep quiet? Why didn't I share it with my only daughter? Let me take you back to the beginning. My husband was a hardworking man, someone who built his life from the ground up. He wasn't born rich. Every dollar he earned came from years of effort, risks, and smart decisions. By the time he passed away, he had left behind not just memories, but also a fortune he wanted me to handle wisely. His words still echo in my heart: don't let money destroy what we built together. Use it carefully, and never let greed break our family. After his death, I was devastated. My world felt empty. And then, just a year later, my daughter announced that she was getting married. I was happy for her, but I couldn't ignore the doubts in my mind. Her fiancé seemed charming, but I noticed small things: questions about finances, subtle hints about property, and a little too much curiosity about what I owned. As a mother, I wanted to trust my daughter's choice. But as a woman who had just lost her husband, I had to be careful. So, when the wedding day came, I wore a smile, gave my blessing, and stayed silent about the $33 million sitting in the bank. Keeping that secret was not easy. At family dinners, when conversations about money or stability came up, I would bite my tongue. Sometimes, my daughter would complain about expenses, and I wanted so badly to say, "You don't have to struggle, I can help you." But something inside me held back. I wanted to see how genuine her marriage was. I wanted to see if her husband loved her for who she was, not for what I might provide. And slowly, the truth began to reveal itself. In the first year of their marriage, I noticed tension. My daughter's husband often pressured her about finances. He asked her to convince me to sell some property. He even suggested moving in with me so he could help manage the estate. That was the moment I knew my silence was the right choice. Money can change people. It can turn love into control, and trust into betrayal. By staying quiet, I protected my daughter from walking into a marriage fueled by greed. Over the years, I did help her, but carefully. I supported her education, I helped when her children were born, and I made sure she always had a safety net. But I never revealed the true size of the inheritance. I wanted her to grow, to learn resilience, to understand the value of independence. Now, years later, I sometimes sit with my diary and wonder if I did the right thing.